Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Marissa Yolanda. In this video, I would like to present my article review entitled Sekolah TOEFL as a Platform to Integrate Technology and Online Learning Resources in ELT. Well, this study were conducted by three researchers named Elok Putrini Masari, Restu Mufanti, and Govin Andrea Gestanti. These three researchers are come from three different fields of study. Elok Putrini Masari is come from Faculty of Social and Political Science, while Restu Mufanti is come from Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, and Rovin Andrea Gestanti is come from Faculty of Engineering, which in my opinion, these three different fields of study is a perfect combination to talk about this issue. Well, this article aimed to describe how Sekolah TOEFL integrates technology and online learning resources to deal with some issues faced by TOEFL test takers in Indonesia. The article starts with a general definition and common facts about TOEFL as the most popular standardized test in examining someone's proficiency of English. Moreover, the articles then focus on the implementation of TOEFL test in Indonesia, and then the authors also elaborate some issues that faced by TOEFL test takers in Indonesia. Those issues usually related to cost and then opportunity and then facility and preparation in taking TOEFL test. In line with having those issues, a gap between the demand to complete the TOEFL test and issues are faced. However, the advanced technology in this globalization era has underpinned the problematic situation by providing and facilitating knowledge for everyone. Specifically, then the authors also introduced Sekolah TOEFL as an online learning platform for TOEFL tests in Indonesia. Furthermore, to gain all required information related to Sekolah TOEFL, the authors conducted a qualitative study which used two instruments, observation checklist and documentation. The next section of the article is talking about the result and discussion about the study that has been conducted. However, in elaborating the ideas, the authors divided the findings and discussion into three parts. First, Sekolah TOEFL as a learning platform for TOEFL preparation material, and then the usability of interesting points of Sekolah TOEFL, and the last one is the differentiation between Sekolah TOEFL and MOOCs. Well, in this section, I will try to give my critical comment related to the strengths and weaknesses of the article. The article writing is well organized. The authors write and elaborate their ideas from general to specific. For example, at the first, they mention about the definition of the TOEFL, and then the purpose, and then its implication in Indonesia, and then how Sekolah TOEFL integrates technology for TOEFL preparation tests in Indonesia. It makes the readers easily to understand and flow with the idea. And talking about writing, the authors not only good in deliver their ideas but also use good capitalization and correct punctuation. There is no misspelling words in the article. In the discussion, the authors also explained all the information in details. They use a simple yet clear language, so it is make the all readers are easy to understand their ideas. Moreover, the authors also attach some pictures in their explanation to strengthen and clear the discussion. Furthermore, even the previous study related to Sekolah TOEFL is still limited because it's still new, but the authors still try to connect the Sekolah TOEFL system with previous study that related to the topic. This study definitely brings many values since it is still limited study in Indonesia related to online and e-learning platform to TOEFL preparation tests. The authors also suggest some further research related to this topic in the conclusion at the end of the section. In contrast, the article also has several weaknesses. From the abstract section, the authors didn't clearly mention about the whole overview of the study. The authors only explained about the general definition of the TOEFL, some issues faced by TOEFL test takers in Indonesia, and how Sekolah TOEFL will try to integrate and deal with those issues. The authors didn't mention about research methodology, or even the result and findings about the study. Since the authors didn't mention about research methodology, I thought this article at first is non-field research methodology, but when I read the whole entire article, I found that this is a research field article, which I think can make the readers a little bit confused about the types of the article. The format of the article is also incomplete. There is no literature review section in this article. I understand that in result and discussion section, the authors clearly explain the detailed information about Sekolah TOEFL, but I think it's better to put separate section to literature review so that the authors can explore and critically analyze their ideas. However, through my reading to this entire article, I didn't find any evidence or data that prove that users of Sekolah TOEFL can improve or increase their TOEFL. I think it would be better if the authors attach some data to clear the explanation of the learner's achievement progress. In conclusion, this article provides related information about online-based and e-learning platform in TOEFL preparation test in Indonesia. Although there are some missing details in the study, but generally it concludes all the related topic of the discussion. All information in the article is presented in easy ways and easy to understand. And I'm sure that this article will be very helpful for further research about this related topic. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.